All right, this is a slightly longer one, so I'm going to read this. I'm going to actually read this to you. What are the chances of being approved for supplemental security income, we'll say disability, if you can make a determination via x-rays, medical notes from your regular doctor and orthopedic doctor that you have arthritis in both hips and spine misalignment that prevents you from lifting over 10 pounds? Again, I get these questions a lot from people, and I always tell people the problem whenever I get messages like this is that it's under a finite set of facts. Meaning, what does the medical record say from the orthopedic doctor? What does your medical record say with regards to your primary doctor? What does your x-rays say? Just because you can't lift 10 pounds, you haven't said if you can lift, if 10 pounds is the most. You haven't told, I don't know how old you are. I don't know what kind of work you've done in the past. Let's say that the work that you've done was a surveillance systems monitor. It's a sit-down job. You're not lifting anything. You're looking at a monitor. So the fact that you can't lift 10 pounds is not really that crucial. So I always tell people this, and I've talked about this in other videos, about the weight of the evidence. The key is, what does all the evidence say? And it's not just a specific thing. It's not just that you can't lift 10 pounds. What if you can stand on your feet all day? If you're okay with standing. Standing and walking is not a problem. It's just the lifting requirements. Well, there are jobs out there that don't require you to have to lift a lot, but you can be on your feet all day, or you can operate feet controls. So be careful. And this is where for those of you out there who are actively looking for representatives, be careful to not identify what information you believe is specific. And what happens is that somebody will tell them, oh, they say I can't lift 10 pounds. I know I'm disabled. I know I'm disabled. And then they'll run to a representative and say, this should be a slam dunk because the doctor says I can't lift 10 pounds. Okay. And then all of a sudden, then you look at the form and the doctor says you can lift 10 pounds frequently and occasionally lift 20 pounds. Guess what? No, you're instead of sedentary, we're looking at light. Keep those things in the back of your mind. The key is, does all the evidence point to you being found disabled based on the weight of the evidence? Now, the question really asks, is it possible to be approved? Absolutely. If the evidence clearly supports not only that limitation of a 10-pound limitation, the misalignment, but all the evidence does it support that there are no jobs out there you can do based on your limitations? Keep those things in the back of your mind.